Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here and we're off for more of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. We're back in the gaming garage. And why? Because in this episode, we're going to be flying from Deep Jungle to Atlantica, then to Neverland. Because we still need to open that 11-hour door, because our playtime currently is translated to the 11th hour on a 12-hour clock. So we need to open that door. Because in the last episode, we pretty much spent an entire hour swinging on vines, or flying past vines in my case, and tree sliding. That was literally it. We did a few material hunting as well with a couple of the rare enemies, but other than that, not really much else to write home about. So what I want to do right now is edit my current ship, but I don't want to save it, because if we want to go from Atlantica to Neverland to complete that current mission, what we need to do is have only Thunder Gs as a weapon. So we want to delete those two weapons. And, well, I do not have any more small cannons, which is kind of a problem, so that's literally all I'm going to be removing. But we can make things a little bit easier on ourselves by at least looking out for the items that we need by re-equipping our scanner. Just because, you know, I've got empty space and I want to use it up. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, I'm going to flip it, pop it there, or the fuse. There we are. And then I can just pop that in there, and it's all neat and tidy, and that's all I want to do. We need to make sure we only have those Thunder Gs as a weapon, and I need to save that as a separate ship. So, of course, I'm just going to call it Thunder for now. And these missions are pretty easy. Hopefully we have enough cannons to actually do the job, so we want to fly that ship. Thank God we have these additional blueprints. Because, if we check the map here, we're taking off from Deep Jungle. I haven't warped yet. If we fly from Deep Jungle through the orange warp hole and then make a hard right, we can go to Atlantica. Because the mission is to only collect 10 or more armor blocks. Literally, that's it. No specifications on where we have to take off from. We can just get 10 or more armor blocks, no matter what route we take. So the longer the route, possible more chances we're going to have on bumping into those small little blue meteorites that drop power and armor. And we grabbed 5 each last time we went there through Agrabah, so that's a thing. And like I said, we don't need to land down here in Atlantica, because not only is it a world that we've recently been to, but because we're mermaid form, most of our abilities like high jump and glide don't really mean anything, so progression isn't a problem. We've pretty much explored the entirety of the world. The only thing that we really need to go back here for is for that White Trinity, so we can't really do anything there, but we do need to make our way to Neverland, to the clock tower, which we will be doing in this episode before the time is up, before, you know, time rolls over past the 11th hour in a 12-hour clock, because we're at 23 hours of gameplay time. If we set off from Atlantica with any Thunder G as a weapon, which we just did, we have to destroy 150 or more enemy ships. Hopefully, that should be doable, because, you know, if we have enough firepower, we might be able to actually nail it. So, with that, I am going to take off, and I'll see you guys in just a minute as I do both these simultaneously. Ah, dang it. I only got 137. That was also a new route. I realised that halfway through and I wasn't speaking, but I'm going to have to keep that because not only was that, you know, a new route that we haven't actually seen before, and I don't know if I did speed it up or not because I wasn't talking, which I did realise halfway through, but I still didn't talk afterwards. We did get a few new blueprints as well, and we did see a few new ships. I was only 13 away. I think I need a couple more blasters just to do a little bit more damage faster. I think that's the issue. 2 cannons is just not enough. I thought it would be, but it's not, so we'll have to do that again, but we need to come here anyway. But we're going to go to the hold first, so yeah. That could have went better, but you know, have to show a failed take one of these days, don't I? I mean, I don't have to, but like I said, I got some blueprints that we didn't get before, so I'm going to have to keep that so we have a quick little look at them next time that we're actually in the menus. But yeah, why are we back on the ship? Well, if you remember when we first completed the area, when we were actually able to use pixie dust to fly, we were pretty much in a mob battle, then a boss battle, and then we got kicked straight to the clock tower. We weren't able to actually use it to explore the ship. But now that we can fly, nowhere is off limits. So we can actually come straight up here, and if the camera would like to cooperate, thank you, we can now open these chests. And of course, these had to be Dalmatians. And I made a comment saying, why can't Peter Pan just not grab that chest, considering he's the only one of us, out of all of us, that can fly? And considering that was Dalmatians, wow, what a dick. Just wanted to rescue Wendy, that was it. We got a paper G right there. I'm not too sure if that's any different than what we've had before. Let me have a quick little look at that, actually. I'm pretty sure it's something that we've had before. No, it's paper G, a decorative pair of gloves, so that's just going to be the paper sign, and obviously we know that that's the scissors sign for rock, paper, scissors with your hands, so that's a thing. But yeah, we've got a bunch of new ones. And since we're getting a lot of money, actually, we might be able to buy the next computer level, so that'd be nice. But that's not what we're bothered about right now. We need to take out these enemies quick. That was super quick. But yeah, as you can see, Goofy isn't exactly very good at attacking while flying. He's got like no attacks. Donald's not hindered though. But we can do a Trinity right here, and that's a bit buggy. You're supposed to be on the floor, guys. How else are you supposed to push the door open? But yes, we push this door, we automatically get taken indoors, and we've got a little mob battle to deal with. You want to come in here pretty much as early as possible. If you're having trouble in... Oh, Donald got a AP up right there on the level up. But yeah, you want to come in here if you're like... Well, if you want better magic, because there's actually better magic in here. But it's mostly if you want easier more protection. Because if we open up this chest right here, attain the power of wind. Arrow has been upgraded to Aurora. Aurora? I don't know how you pronounce it. But let's have a quick little look at that. Deploys a barrier that absorbs damage. Damages enemies on contact. That was not there before, if you remember in the last episode when I was preparing to fight the pink Agicarus. I can't pronounce that name. That's got to be a thing, ain't it? But yeah, Aurora not only gives you a little bit more defense, but it can now damage enemies on contact as well. So you can give contact damage, which does count as a hit against those things. It costs the same amount of magic points, but it's a lot better. Anyway, I want to replace that with Blizzara again, because I forgot to do that. And considering that Donald got an AP up right there, since there's nothing else to give him really, I'll just give him the treasure magnet just to use up those points. Or I could, you know, mess about with equipment, but we haven't been getting that much equipment recently, so there's not really any need for me to do so. But yeah, we've got 4 chests in here, dude. Print the mother load. This is where Hook was keeping all of his chests. And more Dalmatians already! We found 2 chests of Dalmatians. Starting off. And oh, a Calcum. That's treasure. And dark matter. Awesome sauce. Yeah, that paper G that we got, it's actually another one of those chests that I wasn't able to open because I had the whole set beforehand. And it's kind of funny, really, considering that I wouldn't originally be able to have it. So, but yeah, how many Dalmatians have we got to find now? Unless that was all of them already. We're also getting a lot of milestones filled here. We've got one more chest in Neverland to find, and it's probably somewhere else on Hook's ship as well. Kidnapping puppies. How low can you get? Yeah, I don't actually understand the point of this ladder, because you can never open that door. So, annoying. I don't think there are any special spawns on this ship, except for the fact that I believe white mushrooms and black fungus can appear on the bow of the ship. I think all 3 mushrooms can appear on the deck of the ship, actually. So, yeah. Let's fly up here. There we go. Back into the hallway. So yeah, we only needed to go back to the beginning of the ship, mainly because of that Trinity and those chests. Everywhere else we were actually able to explore pretty well, except for the deck of the ship. That's where we're going to be doing a lot of exploration. We could have had a look around during the mob battle and the boss battle with Captain Hook, but we wouldn't have been able to open up any chests or activate any Trinities that we do. And I still can't go through this door, are you serious? Didn't realise that was still locked. Maybe I've got to go through that door from the opposite side in order to open it? Who knows? Oh, here's Tinkerbell. This is what I was talking about. If we check her, I can't understand her. I bet Peter knows what she's saying. So yeah, even though we have her as a summon, she's just hanging out here. And basically, she's your ticket to getting back to the clock tower within the level itself. So, yeah, let's swap Goofy for Peter Pan here. The problem is you need to have Peter Pan in order to get there in the first place. Which is funny, really, because you could just switch Goofy right back. So it's this is kind of a pointless thing. What is it, Tink? You want to go to the clock tower? It's up to you, Sora. Nah, we don't need to go right now. That's fine. So we'll keep Pan in here for now, and we need to make our way back up above. Sadly, the trapdoor is always resealed, so we do have to go back into this room and take the Green Trinity ladder in order to get back up. And bloody camera! Get me back in there. Thank you. Right. Oh, jump. Grab the thing. Camera, please. There we go. God damn. I mean, I guess I could have just flew up there, I didn't think. I just said that in the previous room. Right, let's just take out these enemies quickly. I'm pretty sure we grabbed the chests in this room anyway, because we had to come back through here a second time to get through the level. But hey, power gem! Wait, power gem? Is it power stones that the Sniper Wilds drop? Because that's actually technically a better item, but of course only certain enemies drop certain items, so... I'm a bit confused about that. But yes, we're on the deck of the ship now, and this is where we're right where we need to be. And we've got enemies, and there's a friggin' aqua tank just flying around, and... Would you come back here, please? Oh god, he's making me drop stuff. He's a unique spawn, he is. Let's stop him. Come on, guys. Oh, God, he does not stop very long, and I teched those like crazy. Yeah, if we keep attacking, we can tech those like crazy. Wow, Peter, you're doing a number on him. I mean, oh my God, all my money. All of my money! Oh, dude. Right, let's start dodging here. And he's gone. Well, that sucked. I lost a lot of my money there, but... yeah. I believe that's a unique spawn. I forget what its name is, and I actually forget what I need to do with him. That seems to be a running thing with these special spawns. But remember, I haven't played Final Mix that much. I've played the original way more often. Because, remember, the UK didn't actually get Final Mix until 1.5 was released worldwide. So, please understand that. I do not have a lot of first-hand experience with the Final Mix stuff, only with the main game. So, that's why I have these on-screen annotations to describe it, because if I word it wrong, that's there to correct me as well. So... Right, so there's nothing there, there's nothing there, there's nothing there. I'm tempted to actually leave this room and come back in. And I'm saying room as a general sense in the game's programming because, you know, that's how everything is made in a game. There's a white trinity here, so we've got to remember that. Not really much we can do here. Oh, maybe it's in this maybe that's... the Dalmatians are in this trinity, that might be what it is. Because I just checked all three of these and they don't have any more chests in them, so... yeah, that's it, really. Not much to explore, but there was still stuff to explore. Yeah, look at this. You can't even see Neverland. Where the hell are we? This ain't Neverland. This is just Captain Hook's ship. Maybe we're off the far coast. Who knows? But anyway, let's open that door by going through this direction. Now we can actually exit from the corridor where the save point is. And what spawn do we get this time? Normal enemies. Fair enough. So, I believe it's pretty much similar to the spawn that we had for the mob battle to begin with. Oh wow, power gem and a high potion. Double drop. Not often enemies do double drops, unless they're special enemies. Which these ain't. Actually, that's a thing. If we killed that thing when he was above the ship, wouldn't his spoils just drop off into the pit below, just like all the money? I mean, oh my god, I'm down to 1,700 money. I had over 2,900. That is bad, man. I knew that he took your money off you, but it's like, I thought I might have been able to take him out, and I should have just went with my gut feeling and not do it, because that means I've just lost over 1,000 money. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, I'm definitely keeping this in now, because I really want to recuperate my losses, even though that's not going to happen in this episode alone. Because that was, like, all of the exploration we did, because we only had about 700, leaving Olympus Colosseum in Traverse Town, so I'm grabbing all these big orbs. At least when Donald kills something, his treasure magnet will activate, so that'll grab the money. Knock him down now. I don't want him flying off the ship, because all the money will just go. And yes, the money will just immediately disappear, or any drops will just disappear if they hit the water surface, so you can't just, you know, abuse that. But yeah, white mushrooms can appear here. I'm pretty sure black fungus can as well. And I don't think there's anything else. I mean, I guess you can just, like, you know, just fly this far away from the ship so you get, like, a nice angle on the ship's design itself. But other than that, we're pretty much done here. So I'm going to go back to Tink, and we're going to go back to the clock tower. And we're back at the clock tower. Alright, so if we pause, we can see here that we're at 23:38. Clock that down to a 12-hour clock, and that's 11:38. So, we can open our 11 o'clock door. You know, the more I think about it, this is more like, you know, an advent calendar, but it's set by hours instead of days. And I get a mithril shard for it. Now, here's the thing. We're not going to be able to open up every door whenever the earliest opportunity arises, because if we're stuck in a level for a while, I wouldn't want to just leave the level and backtrack to a save point that allows me to leave the level just to go do this, because we're going to be playing this game for way longer, to the point that we will eventually clock over another 12 hours. I mean, I've got a lot of synthesis item grinding to do at some points, so yeah, that's going to be adding up to the time. Plus grinding for level 100, but you know. So now we want to be going to Halloween Town, because, well, we can actually grab those last few chests, and we can even go into that coffin that will take us to a separate area where there are trinities and chests that we couldn't do before at Curly Mountain. Our mission? Collect 20 or more power blocks. Again, it depends on if they drop from those blue little meteorites when we shoot them. Our current ship is good enough for now, because it's just a normal blaster, but I believe if we're I believe the best option would be to go from Traverse Town through the blue warp hole, which we haven't done, by the way, and then go to Halloween Town. We haven't seen this route before either, but considering that I sped up this route and we've already been here before, and we only went halfway through that route, so technically we did actually see half that route, that's kind of fine. So, and the first half of the route is always the same regardless, so yeah, I'm just going to fly to Halloween Town, try to get 20 blocks, and if I fail, then we can just go in a different direction, but we might as well try. Okay, well that route is definitely not the route to get powers, because, well, unless, you know, I just got unlucky and I got the same amount of powers and armors, because I grabbed every single one of them. That could have been 24 powers, but because I got some armors above 5, because I just got 12 of 12, that wasn't happening. Plus, if we could go from Halloween Town to Neverland, we would have easily got the kill count with just Thunder G's, because that's the ship I'm still flying. But we have to go from Atlantica to do that, so we need more firepower in order to take them out quickly. Because if you saw there with that big one that I tried targeting from the top of the screen, couldn't kill that guy. He has a lot of health. So that mission's definitely not doable from here, but maybe if we take the... oh no, wait, no, we can't take the... Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe the blue warp hole may actually do give us enough blue meteorites for us to shoot for potential power blocks, but... That's annoying, considering that that was a total of 24 meteorites, and I shot them all and I collected them all, but I just basically broke even when it came to power and HP. So That kind of sucks, but there's not really much else we can do about it. But we are here. So, what we need to do is head back over here. Thank God there are no enemies around here at the moment. So we can hop up here. And we can actually glide right in here. There we go. 2 chests that we couldn't open before, even though I knew they were here. And elixir, and I believe this is Dalmatians. Hey, I was right the whole time. And now that we know that we have Dalmatians here, we can actually check to see how many are left. We've got 3 more chests. Where the hell could they be? We've pretty much been everywhere. Well, if you remember, Oogie's Manor's gone right now. And there was that little hole next to the keyhole that we sealed, because that keyhole was massive. But there could be some chests in there as well. So, our second journey through this level begins. But I want to skip this area if possible, so that would be nice. Oh, we're gonna... No, I was hoping for white mushrooms again. White mushrooms can appear here. I'm not too sure if red truffles can spawn in this level. And black fungus appear on Curly Mountain. So, actually, I don't need to fight these guys. What am I doing? Ooh, what's that? Oh, didn't grab it. Lucid gem. Fair enough. I think that was dropped by one of the gargoyles. Right, let's light that up. Oh, I missed it. Bugger. Right, let's just take the shortcut. And this is the coffin right here that we want to open. Please don't spawn enemies. Oh, it spawned as soon as we entered. That sucks. Let's just do that then. There we go. Oh, I lit up a pumpkin. Roll out of the way. Oh, and it dropped something. An ether. Nice. So now we should be able to actually go in here. There we go. It was locked first time through. We have to beat the world in order to enter here, which makes no sense because there's not really anything specific. But there is a chest here. Holy G. We already know what that does. We got one of those in Olympus Coliseum by putting out all the torches. Scissors G. So we got the opposite side of the scissors. So yeah, you can make a gummy ship with wings that are like hand shapes. It's kind of odd. None of these coffins actually open up, so... Except for the one that we came through, which was this middle one, which it says examine. Actually, I wonder what happened if I examine it from the wrong side. What would happen? I guess we'll try that out in a moment. There's another chest. There's some Dalmatians. Another chest here. There's this skeleton just dangling here, and yet I don't know what it's here for, because you can't really do anything with it. And yet, considering the design of the entire world, the only skeleton is Jack Skellington, and yet this is the only one that's hanging around here. So I thought it was like something special, because you don't see this kind of decorative stuff even in Halloween Town, but it doesn't do anything. It's literally just there for ambient, so it's kind of off-putting because that's the only thing that's here. I'm pretty sure there was a Trinity around here. I'm pretty sure like there was a white Trinity. Was that a white Trinity? Pretty sure there was a Trinity. Oh, well. Shows what I know then, don't it? Yeah, you just warp to the right side. Fair enough. So we're done in there, at least. Alright, so if we can just activate Curly Mountain. Right, we can get to the next area without getting interrupted. Can I skip this? No. Damn it. Well, at least we don't have to see them walk across it this time. Alright, so I don't think I need to kill the enemies around here, actually. I grabbed everything around here at first visit. Maybe the white Trinity's here. No? I swear I'm remembering a white Trinity somewhere in this world. Maybe I'm misremembering. Or maybe it was swapped for a different one. Or a different location. But yeah. Manor Ruins. Yeah, Manor Ruins is right. There's debris everywhere. The top, like that top is right there. We have that little hole in the middle. Let's go have a little look, see what we can do here. I mean, we can glide. It's kind of weird how it's just one massive pit now with nothing here. We did this. That's the most balmy thing. We did all this. Oh, hello. I'll knock you out then. Don't need you getting away. So, we pretty much need to check this entire area for items. I'm pretty sure there's no chests around the outside. They just spawn heartless. But I'm just making sure, because we've got 2 more chests worth of Dalmatians to find. And so far we're not finding anything. Nothing over here. Pretty sure none of this does anything. I'm pretty sure it's just the stuff in the middle. I mean, hell, you can actually see where the keyhole is, because it's the brightened up patch. So we've done like a whole lap here. But yeah, like this middle bit here is like where the keyhole used to be or something. But yeah, we've got like this little weird... I don't understand why this is here. It's just a little dip with a guillotine. And it looks like it will be like a secret entrance or something. Like, I don't know, Zora Domain's secret entrance to the Unicorn Fountain or something stupid. Remember that rumour? But yeah, it's kind of off-putting because it's like... This area is like just got debris and it's a flat area, but there's just this one dip with a guillotine in a dead end with a chest. It's like so weird. And you have to come all the way back here just to open it up. If these Heartless would like to bugger off, I might be able to actually open the damn thing. There we go. And more Dalmatians. Is that... I'm pretty sure I'm missing just one chest of Dalmatians now, aren't I? Yeah. So where is that chest? Because we can pretty much explore this entire world now, so I'm a little bit confused on where it actually is. Sorry about that pause. Scary Mary. Dog decided to barge his way in, and he caught the Roxio wire, and I got scared. What the hell is this? I don't remember this. Oh, this is a special spawn. What you got to do is that you got to keep damaging him. Is this Lock, Shock and Barrel in there? Did I see him in there? I'm pretty sure I saw them in there. Basically, what this guy does is that you just have to keep wailing on him, and you get experience for doing so. When he explodes, you got to knock the bouncing lights back into him. And you got to keep basically taking out all of his Heartless spawns in order to, you know, continue damaging him, and then he'll drop some items depending on how often you've been doing it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, of course, like I said before. Oh, there we go. He's got an actual HP bar now. Oh my god, all the tech. Look at all that tech. 70 tech. He's got a HP bar. We've got to keep bouncing those orbs away from him. There we go. 80 experience on techs that far. That is crazy. Just keep wailing on him. It's the easiest way to do it. As I said, on screen it will be like the actual description. I'm just giving you my set. But yeah, that was a lot of experience. And money. Oh boy. Didn't get any red drops, but that was a lot of experience. Even if you don't do that correctly, you cannot complain about that much of experience gain. Again, that was Final Mix exclusive. I don't fight that guy often enough. And funnily enough, I remember in the original more because I had to keep coming back through because I kept missing a chest of Dalmatians somewhere. And funnily enough, that's the exact situation I'm in right now. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a Trinity somewhere, but I just don't know where it is, and I'm not jumping. Right, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to head back into town here. And I'm going to have a little walk around town, because maybe I didn't explore this area properly enough. Is it in this segment? Because there's not actually anything in this segment. No? You know, I don't understand the point of this segment. Is there anything in here? But if not, then what do? I told you. My artificial heart should have been a huge success, but it was a huge failure. I can't figure out what went wrong. What do these guys have to say? Jack is still talking about the Heartless Halloween. He seems set on doing it. He still seems set on doing it. Well, you said that you can't do it. Oh, yeah. Sometimes when characters are out of your party, that will allow you to immediately switch them into your team. Not really necessary, but considering there's only one save point in this entire world, it's kind of handy. So I'm missing one chest, and I can't find it. This is exactly what I mean by this world. It's very small and concise, but at the same time, I just cannot find the one chest that I'm missing. So I'm going to cut, and I'm going to search for this chest, because we're still missing 3 Dalmatians. Oh, hello. Oh, they're spinning. They're spinning. Okay, I know what I need to do here. Didn't expect this. Target. There we are. Okay, so when they spin, we need to do error. I think this is the last one that we haven't actually done yet. So this is actually really helpful. No, I need you to spin, please. You were just doing it, and so is everyone else behind it. There we go. Target. I should actually choose it and have it on target. Oh my god, everyone's coming toward me. Please don't. There we go. We got that done, at least. Alright, what else have we done? We've done Gravria, we've done... Oh, I don't think we've done Stop, but I don't think these guys are doing Stop. No, we did do Stop. Actually, I feel like we got them all now. Shoot. You know what? I'll go for Fire, perhaps. I didn't actually see what I grabbed. I wasn't paying attention. I don't want to do that again. Yeah, we'll go for Blizzard again. See if we can get like a Ice Gem. Or Blizzard Gem. Come on. No, that's shivering. I need you to do the thing I want you to do. No, come on. Don't do this to me now. You're about to disappear. There we go. Okay. So let's hope that you drop what I want you to drop. We don't need the additional arts. There we go. We got... Oh no, a mystery goo instead. That's actually better. That's actually more worth. I am happy with that. Alright, if you want to shiver, I'll go for fire this time. Oh, well done, Blizzard. Come on. Let's do for something else. There we are. Alright, let's see if... I think we're about to run out of time, actually. Yep, we're done. Okay, fair enough. Well, at least I got that. So let me have a little look, see how many arts that we got. Fire arts, blizzard arts, thunder arts, cure, gravity, hero, arrow. Oh, I don't have stop. I'm still missing a stop art. I'm thinking of the pink Aguterus ones. Oh, okay. So we're missing one more art. That's fine. Still looking for this chest, though. Oh, there's the White Trinity. I was misremembering where it was. I think that might be where our last bunch of Dalmatians are for this world, so we might have to come back again. For some reason, I completely forgot about that, but yep, we got a unique spawn in this world anyway, right at Oogie's Manor Ruins. So, yeah, we're going to have to come back for that. So, I forgot where the location of this was, and for some reason I thought it was a blue Trinity, and I thought it was in there, but I misremembered. It's a White Trinity, and it's out here. My bad! Alright, so let me head back to the save point, because I think we're going to be done for this episode. So, in the next episode, guys, we will be heading back to Traverse Town one final time, handing in all of our... Well, actually, no, I need to go get the last art, so we might be doing that first. Where's the best place to get the art? Stop arts. I'm trying to think. Well, there's not really any more gummy missions that we can do anyway, so I'll just meet you guys at the next world that I'm going to be getting the last arts. So, I guess with that, in the next episode, guys, we're going to get the last arts that we're missing from the white mushrooms. We're going to go back to Traverse Town, do our usual stuff around there, and then, possibly, head off to the next world. See you guys next time.